huge thanks to our sponsors Landcare Australia and Woolworths Supermarkets.
And a special thanks to our community partner Bunnings Warehouse Minchinbury. How we received the Landcare grant.
It all started when the Environment Committee at Oxley Park Public School saw advertisements online and thought that applying for the Landcare grant would benefit the school and natural environment, since we were losing natural habitats to new classroom demandables, 7 of them. We took photos of all the lost gardens and submitted them with a report to Landcare Australia.
A few months later, as we waited anxiously, we finally heard back with the phenomenal news that we had been successful. Everyone was excited and we had lots of plans for the new garden. Our lost garden used to be home to plovers, an owl, crows, lorikeets, and magpies. Our journey to creating the garden.
In the following slides, we will walk you through our garden adventure.
Here is the picture of the garden from a higher perspective. As you can see, many things are in our garden.
Here we have some plants and the yarrow flowers, which need to be pollinated by bees, providing them with the pollen. And on the left we have a Kalamata olive tree, which also has flowers that need to be bee pollinated.
On the left we have a mandarin plant, which has beautiful white bee pollinated flowers.
We've also added a few types of succulents.
Another flower that needs to be bee pollinated.
Here we have more plants. Providing lots of plants and flowers in your garden can help provide a long-lasting and varied source of nectar, pollen, and building materials that bees need. A well-planned garden can even be better for the bees than natural bushland, where the trees and shrubs may all flower at once, and little may be available at other times of the year.
On the right, we have lavender fairy wings radiance, and on the left, we have a view of the back garden.
Here are some pumpkins that we grew in our very own garden.
Here are the boys working on the garden.
These are bee hotels which we have made for the bees. We made these shelters for the plovers in our school, and we call them plover palaces.
These are pictures when the mother and baby plover came out of our palace.
Here are lorikeets resting. We should welcome these birds into your garden by providing food, shelter, and water, because attracting birds to your garden can be fun and educational, and birds are also great pest eliminators.
This one sat on our garden fence.
Here is our finished garden.
Here's the comparison, before and after.
In conclusion, we, the Environment Committee at Oxley Park Public School, could not be more grateful that our lost nature has been restored in the form of a beautiful garden, which is home to plants, native birds, insects, and wildlife.
With all this, we once again would like to thank everyone who played a part in helping create this garden, as it will restore a part of nature and create habitats for our native birds, insects, and wildlife.